Fever's Sophie Cunningham quieted the haters despite shortened season. The enforcer hopefully found a new home in Indianapolis. Expectations for the Indiana Fever's 2025 season changed drastically back on January 31 when the team signed Sophie Cunningham to a one-year deal. Some were skeptical of this move for one reason. The Fever forfeited their 8th overall pick in the 2026 WNBA Draft. Cunningham ultimately brought two things with her to Indiana: experience and grit. These are traits that any team should want in a player, and Cunningham quickly proved to doubters that this was exactly what they were going to get. She immediately earned the nickname among the Fever faithful enforcer after her viral altercation with Connecticut Sun's J.C. Sheldon, where she stood up for Caitlin Clark. Unfortunately, her first season with the Fever was cut short back on August 17 after a collision underneath the basket with Connecticut Sun's Bria Hartley that resulted in a torn MCL in her right knee. Cunningham underwent surgery on August 22. It's undeniable that she made an immediate impact playing alongside Clark, whose season has also been affected due to injury. Her production quickly increased after being placed in the starting rotation after Clark's most recent injury that has sidelined her since July 15. And sure, the Fever want to have first-round draft picks, but Cunningham's ability to influence the outcome of a game is something the Fever need to reclaim in 2026. What may be next for Sophie Cunningham and the Fever? After her surgery that took place Friday, Sophie Cunningham is expected to make a full recovery, and it's hopeful she'll be able to return to basketball activities as early as December. It's sometimes difficult to measure a player's value to a team, especially during a season that has been plagued by injuries. But Cunningham can undoubtedly be a franchise player. In her last 5 games before her season-ending injury, she was shooting an impressive 50% from three-point range and was 46.9% in field goal shooting. Keep in mind her contract with the Fever was only 1 year, and she will be a restricted free agent at the conclusion of the season. The Fever will have the option to extend her contract despite minimal cap space and uncertainty surrounding the collective bargaining agreement, which is set to expire in October of this year. After this season, there will be an expansion draft that will allow the WNBA's newest franchises, Toronto and Portland, to select existing players from a pool to build their first rosters. Each team throughout the league is eligible to protect 6 players already on their roster from reaching an expansion team. Undoubtedly, Sophie Cunningham needs to be one of these players. Every characteristic she brings to the Fever is valuable: her scoring, defense, and leadership. In a short amount of time, she silenced the doubters with her crucial contributions to aid a depleted roster. Her not being able to compete during a tight playoff race leaves a massive hole in the team's rotation. Her tenacity on the defensive end is something in particular the Fever will miss the rest of the way. Cunningham's very presence is what makes her role so vital. When asked in a post-game presser about playing in Phoenix again after returning to face the Mercury, she expressed her thoughts on where she is at now, stating that she is way happier in Indiana. The big question will remain on if Indianapolis will be a permanent home for Cunningham, but it's clear that she quickly became a fan favorite among many in the Circle City.